This mannequin is wearing a frayed tailcoat. I guess that's the latest fashion on this side of the village. This mannequin is wearing a frayed rock-top jacket. I didn't know that the elves could rock. Here's a crazy fact about me. Whenever I see mannequin legs and stockings, they remind me strongly of Stanley Kubrick for some reason. How long have you been standing like this?
It's been a while. It was bright daylight when we started. I don't feel my hands anymore. They're numb.
Can't you just lower them down for a while?
Mr. Slack says that it is necessary to keep them this way throughout the measurement procedure.
Well, you hang in there. What type of garment have you requested?
A sweater. Mr. Slack said he'll make me a special one with special patterns. He's really good at it.
What's the occasion?
I have applied to meet Krampus. I need something elegant and distinct to get his attention. I'm about to ask him to include me in his personal guard.
Right. Good luck with that. I have to go. Bye. Numerous colored silky fabrics, probably for designs or alterations. A set of drawers, one after the other. I bet all sorts of personal items are stored here. Seeing him standing like that, only one thought comes to my mind. Tickle! I think he is competent, even though he seems indecisive. The customer is a bit stretched up there.
He's supposed to be. That's the best pose to take the right measurements.
But his clothes are irregular.
I haven't finished yet. In fact, I haven't even begun. The modification of garments requires time and study.
Maybe you're overthinking it, no?
All good things are worth waiting for, child.
You're a tailor, right?
Right.
So what does a tailor do?
Mainly, we create, alter, or fit garments to client demands. Some experienced tailors, like me, know how to read patterns, use measuring tools, and work with different fabrics.
Sounds like fun!
If you love it, it is. Otherwise, it's dull.
What are you doing with that ball of yarn?
I'm trying to figure out what kind of pattern to create.
So, why red?
It's my favorite color. It's so classic and matches with almost everything. I use red thread in all my designs. It's like my signature.
Right. Do you have any red yarn that I can borrow?
Sorry, but there was a lot of demand these days. That's my last one.
Are you willing to trade for it? Name anything.
No, I'm fine.
How about a cookie?
No, I'm not a child anymore.
All right. How about an eggnog?
No, I'm keeping an eye on my blood sugar.
Okay, how about...
Forget it, child. I have work to do. Now let me be.
I don't think the customer looks satisfied with the red thread option.
That's how everyone feels in the beginning. But once I'm done, everyone is happy. The elves, even the ones from Santa's village, come to me because they trust me. After all, I'm simply the best.
He is so self-confident. If I want this red ball of yarn, I must think up a way to change that. I totally understand. Aren't customers too demanding?
Usually they are. But when you're the best like me, they tend to blindly trust you.
You sound pretty confident.
You bet I am.
Okay, what is it that makes you the best?
Sorry, child, I can't reveal my occupation's secrets.
I should get going. Bye! A cracked mirror. Not the best choice for a tailor shop, right? It reads, The Old Tavern, a place where the elves can relax, I suppose. It reads, Be right back, although it seems to have been up there for a while. It reads, Grocery, a place that sells vegetable supplies and other products. He looks kinda dizzy, holding a bottle in his arms. Hey, wake up! Nothing happened. The place is on fire! Run for your life! He hasn't moved a bit. Look at that! The tavern is open!
Really? Let me see. Bummer. You lied.
Sorry about that, but I was curious why you were taking a nap here.
I'm waiting for the tavern to open. They have bubbles, and I love bubbles.
How can they serve bubbles in a tavern?
In the form of a fizzy drink, of course. Brilliant, isn't it? I wish I knew when the tavern would open. That elf left without notice, which is why I kept this bottle of fizzy drink full. It's sensational how those bubbles burst on my palate. They tickle a bit, but they make me feel happy. It's nice to feel merry at times around here. Of course, it comes with a price. It affects your focus, but it's worth it.
I really doubt it. I love being focused.
Fair enough. You seem like a nice kid. Be a pal and let me know when the tavern opens.
Sure thing.
Great. Now, I'll just lie down for a bit.
A bottle full of bubbles. La Befana requested a mandrake root. In the drawing, it looks humanoid. Sweet! It looks like a common root, but La Befana asked for a specific one. I need to find the root of an Ipomoea plant. La Befana specifically requested some elf tears. How on earth am I going to get them? La Befana said this mojo bag is part of her juju. I need to fill it with the Ipomoea root and the elf tears once I've collected them. La Befana said I need a tag with Krampus's name on it. This drawing indicates that I need to collect the soil of a Nifalufa flower. According to La Befana, it grows only in the land of the elves. According to this drawing, I have to somehow roast the black thorn seeds. La Befana said I should bury the name tag in the soil of a Nifalufa flower and then mix it with the roasted seeds. Once all these are combined, I should freeze the mixture. La Befana was very specific about this step. She said I should plant the mixture adjacent to the northern wall of a human house. If I complete all the steps of number 3, then I will be able to collect the black thorn fruit variant. Okay, that has to be the weirdest ingredient. Santa's personal ornament? Really? Personal? La Befana asked for a red thread. I don't think it will be that hard to find one. I hope that's the fake ID that sleazy elf promised to make for me. I can't believe it's ready. That's great.
Psst, kid, come over here.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I just wanted to let you know something. My services are not for free.
What? You didn't mention that earlier.
Is this the first time you got anything from the black market?
Well, yes.
For real? You don't say. I'll tell you what, kid. I like you. I really do. But you need to learn how things work. Now, I've got something that you need. Get me something that I need, and it's yours. Fair trade. What do you say?
I seem to have no choice.
Smart kid.
So what is it that you want?
Across the street is the tailor shop. It belongs to Mr. Slack, the village clothier. The thing is that he has something that belongs to me. Mr. Slack wasn't always a clothier. In his youth, he used to be a member of our organization. He was actually my mentor when I was a teenager. Back in those days, we belonged to the lower ranks, doing any kind of dirty work. Until Mr. Slack found us a way to move up the ranks. And you know what he did? He betrayed me. He took my share and left for good. That's something you never forget.